Welcome, 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 you guys. This is Tessindra. I've decided to start a Let's Play of Zeus, Master of Olympus, and quite possibly the expansion, Poseidon, as well. But this game is very, very old. I think I played this game like 15 years ago. Man, I'm old. But I was able to get this game off GOG.com, and through some finagling, I was able to get the animations fixed in the game and also install a full screen patch. So, unfortunately, with the full screen fix, there is some issues with some of the screens. As you can see, this right now is very, very small. But once you get into the game, it doesn't look like this. The world map also looks a bit borked, but it's way more pleasurable to watch this in higher resolution than it is to watch it at like 1084 times whatever it was. But I will be playing through all of these adventures on the highest difficulty. I have a very good memory of this game, but some of the adventures, not so much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing the first adventure. There we go, yeah, Tessindra. No, not resume. We're just gonna go right from the start. So, as you can see, the bottom three are just sandbox, military, and economic, just open play. You just play continuous, and there it doesn't end until you want it to. These other options, the adventures here, are all story-based. They have difficulties. As you can see, it says this adventure is fairly easy. And then we have the hardest one is extremely challenging. And they have episodes. So if you fulfill the objectives of the adventure or of the episode, you move on to the next episode and until you finish all of them, and then you just win. And some of these can be very, very challenging. Some of them can be tedious, especially on Olympian difficulty. However, we're gonna go ahead and plow through them, and hopefully I do not fuck this up. So, Zeus and Europa, gods, mortals, and monsters will all try to prevent you from leading Thebes to glory. This adventure is fairly easy and consists of 8 episodes. So, we're gonna do begin. And we're going to get a little narration where our objectives are going to be explained. It's voiced, so here you go.
Follow a cow? The priestess from the oracle said to follow a cow? A peculiar command, to be sure, but then the priestess is never wrong. She promised that great things would come to the person who follows her cow until it lays down to sleep, and then builds a city on the spot. This person will be able to achieve something that 4 powerful men failed to achieve, and finally bring Europa back to Greece. The beautiful Europa was abducted years ago by a white bull, and has not been seen since. And thus the priestess's bovine-centric prophecy came to an end. The cow did not choose a very good spot. She fell asleep a short distance from a hideous multi-headed serpent that purportedly belongs to Ares. The monster is always ravenously hungry and eats everything that comes near him. Building a city here won't be easy, but the promised reward is irresistible.
So, the objective is to rescue this Europa and bring her back to Greece. She was abducted and we have to go and get her. And also, there is a serpent on this map that is a monster. And I can show you that later. Interestingly enough, this multi-headed serpent is not Ares's monster. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Ares's monster. There we go. So let's go ahead into the city. And we start overlooking the marble. Would you look at this? Isn't this beautiful? Full screen. Everything looks gorgeous. I'm going to go quickly over this map here. So we have marble over here. This is a very important part of this map. It's a bit out of the way, sort of surrounded by trees. And getting to it is going to be a bit difficult. So we have fertile land over here. You can see on the map, it's sort of purplish. We've got even more fertile land up here. And I believe there are wolves here, but they don't spawn in until I unpause. Or I right-click on top of them. There's more fertile land over here. Some more wolves somewhere around here. You can see them on the map, but they haven't spawned in yet. We've got a nice hill overlooking the city, which we can build something interesting on. So we have a lot of fertile land. So I'm going to take a look at what we can build. So we have access to wheat, cheese, fleece, and olives. So we have both fleece and olive and food, which means that our normal residences, the common housing, we can upgrade those all the way to the highest level. I'm assuming. So, what other industry do we have? We have the marble. Yes, we have marble. And then we have olive press to turn the olives into olive oil. We've got some trading posts, but I'm going to take a look at this. This is what I like to do as well. You take a look at the mythology tab, and you click this button here. So you can see God's worship in your city. We have Ares. So he's not technically unfriendly towards us, but we do have Dionysus, Hephaestus, and Zeus. So the gods have a pecking order, and if you get invaded by a god, if you have a sanctuary to that god, they can defend your city. Unfortunately, the only god that can defeat Zeus is his wife, Hera, and I don't think she's even in this. I think they added her later in the Atlantis expansion. So, yeah, we can't do anything. But Hephaestus is very low on the pecking order, and so is Dionysus. I think Dionysus is technically the weakest of all the gods. And then it's like Hermes or something. Like, it's not going to take much to conquer, or if they invade us, we'll be fine. So I like to build my towns close to food sources. So we can either build it here close to the road, or we could move it across to here. But honestly, I don't like that. I could use this area for something later. So I'm just going to build right on top of this road. And I do have a way of building my... I have an ideal setup when it comes to design, but that's not always gonna work. So I usually like to build so I don't have to tear down housing to make the thing better. But so if I were to do like a gap of like 3, and then this would be a house. And then we would have the road. So this would be a road going through here with boulevards. So if I do this, this would be the road where we build the houses. But how far off the main? If we just put in the granary, which is 4 tiles, and then we have the agora. So this would be good. I believe this is fine. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, this is fine. So I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, wait. We have to move this road later on, don't we? So we build houses here. So we'll move this in by 1. We'll move this in by 1. So I do 8, and then I put a gap, and then I do 8. I don't remember if this is something I got from some other city designer, because there's a whole website for this thing. But I like doing it this way. And then we just do this down, because we're eventually going to move this road to here for boulevards. So we're going to do this. And let's see, we have road, and then we got house, and then we got house. And then we got another road over here. So we'll just do this. There we go. And I think this should be good enough for now. What was the objective here again? Just to have 1,000 population. Okay. So let's not go crazy. This is enough for now. There we go. I could tear this down. Sometimes I do take this road out. Sometimes I stick a palace in the middle of this, but you know, it's fine. So we're down quite a bit of money. Money is very, very important because if you get invaded and you get conquered, you're essentially screwed. If you get taken over by an enemy, you have to pay tribute. And it's very, very difficult to do. Here we go, we have the settlers incoming. What do I have the speed on this? I will do 90 for the beginning, that's fine. I will be pausing, so it's fine. So what we need... Oh! This is the multi-headed serpent. And we got the boss music.
Our steaming bites are our gifts to you.
Yes. It's already here. However, we do not have a hall. Usually when a monster shows up, you get the hall to recruit the hero that can defeat this beast. But we don't, because it's not a part of the mission. So, maintenance office to keep the buildings from burning down or collapsing, and then a fountain, just for plain water. I could add the infirmary later, but right now I want to make money. So Mount Sidron becomes hostile. Let's take a look at the map. As you can see, it is a bit borked because of the full screen mod. Like this bottom part here is all sort of... But what can you do? So Mount Sidron is hostile towards us. They need the wine. While we could make wine, we could make olive oil. And then we have another rival here who needs wood and armor. We do not have bronze to make armor. And I don't think we could make wood. We could only make marble. So we can't like send them gifts to keep them happy. But we do have 3 trading partners. We have 4 with Libya here. Montpellier, they will buy wheat and they will buy wine. They will buy a lot of wine. That's a lot, 36. So just checking here. Yeah, we can only make olive trees. There we go. Population milestone, 100 people. So we could set up wheat and we could start selling wheat. But it's just... the price of wheat is very, very low. Let's see, where's wheat? It's 30 drachmas for each. So, I don't know, building more food production than we need just to sell it, it can become a bit hectic because your city grows and then you might be selling off food that you're going to need, but you don't know that because wheat only happens once a year. You only get the harvest once a year. So it can sneak up on you. These guys will buy marble, but we have a hydra in our quarry, so we can't really do this. And we have a wheat farm. We can't make onions. But they sell us fleece and sculpture. So this is essentially a useless trade route. This one is so far the best. What does Argos have here? They will buy wine. Again, we cannot make wine. And they will buy sculptures. So it looks like wheat it is. That is my only option. Actually, no, wait. Libya? Libya will buy fleece, and they will buy a lot of it. And they sell us wood. So let's compare wheat and fleece. Fleece is 60. Yeah. We need fleece for ourselves, but if we overproduce it and sell the excess, however, it was a pier, so I would like to build... Yeah, so we could build a pier up here and then use this area for fleece, or we could use this area to make... This is the farming area, and we could have a pier over here. That could actually be better, maybe. I don't want to be too close to the Hydra, because as I recall, the monsters can travel over water. And yeah, we have wolves up here, so we can't... Oh right, we have wolves over here too. That sort of limits our options. We could just build it here. Let's see, if I just do... If I just do this... Let's unpause and get some more people in here. Let's just focus on food for now. Okay, so we have a unemployed 56. So this would be fleece. We need food. The wolves don't affect our food supply at all, so let's just make some farms. So we do a road, and then I'll just do this, and then we can make some more farms later, like this. Okay. How much is that? So unemployment went down not considerably, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a granary. I'm gonna go ahead and make the shop. Let's close this off. I could just destroy this. That's fine. So we have a granary. We need food. The food vendor. And whatever unemployment we have left. We have 12. How much is one farm? 10. Okay, that's another farm. Beautiful. Okay. So, Nemian games. We cannot participate in any games because we don't have access to... We don't have access to the... what's it called again? The arena? The Colosseum? I don't know if you can participate in the games even though you don't have a Colosseum. You just have, you know, one of the culture points, culture sites. But that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put this on high speed. It's going to be a bit hectic. And just... Oh no! An invasion already? So I'm going to go ahead and slow things down a bit. So they will be here in 2 months. I'm gonna ask my allies for some money. Please. They don't like us enough. I can demand drachmas? No, I'm gonna ask for drachmas. I can only ask Argos. I hope I still have money to pay them off. We don't have that much money. We haven't even begun taxing. They immediately invaded us. Oh, this is difficult. So we asked for money. Hopefully it will get here. They'll be here in a month. Please, I need money. Please. So we got wheat delivered here. The Agora will pick up the food and distribute it to here. I am invited to every symposium. It's because my popularity is good. Well, when we get conquered, that's not going to be a thing. Oh, that's... Oh, you scared me so much. This is cheap. We can bribe off the invaders for 175 drachmas. There we go. Okay. I was worried for nothing. So they sent a dude. One dude, probably. Okay, so we have shacks now. They will not evolve until the appeal grows higher. I don't know how much appeal we're going to be going for since we only need 1,000 population. So we're getting 128 more into our city. And they give us 1,200! Oh, thank you, Argos. Okay. So, I am going to go ahead and do something. I'm going to add a hospital so we don't get infections. But unfortunately, hospitals are lower appeal. So, if I plop down this infirmary here, because I built these columns, this row of housing does not devolve. So, unemployment, how much was this? 11. Yeah, we'll do this on both sides. And I'll wait for the next harvest to add a food agora. Yeah, I should actually have this road here. I'll add another granary later. But let's do column, And there we go. So hygiene should be good once the walker starts heading out. There we go. Okay. So no diseases. Unrest is low. Alright, let's set up a watch post. I usually don't do this, because usually unrest solves itself if you have good stats here. But let's just set up some watchmen. It's fine. How much is this? It's 6 per. That's okay. So they will beat people down to stop them from rebelling, as you should. Unemployment is at 12. How much food are we making? Enough for 1,000. Let's go slightly over that then. So this is... yeah, this is fine. So the harvest is in July. Okay. I think I should set up some fleece production. Not to use it, but to sell it, because we're gonna need money. So I'm gonna do... no, we need a pier to sell it. I think these wolves will not bother us. I hope, let me rephrase. I hope these wolves will not bother us. So if I do this, I am going to have to build a bridge so they have access to the staff pool. There we go. We do this. Okay. We just tear down some of these trees. So pier to Libya. We could build it further down. This is a lot of real estate here. I could build triremes later. Yeah, there's no, like, a single spot. I could just build it on this side, but no, this is also good real estate. I'm not gonna build that many triremes, I hope. Hey, this works. I will build it here. It's quite far away, but that's fine. They travel by ship. So we'll do this. Just get rid of these trees. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this open so I could build something on there later. So give me this to keep things from falling apart. We'll do this to accept fleece. Employees needed. I'll wait. I'll wait a bit. I'm gonna wait until we get this delivery of food. Okay. And Pythian games, so we cannot help in those. Okay. Slow it down. I believe there is a hotkey for slowing things up and down, but I have an Icelandic keyboard, and those buttons don't work for me. So, whoops. The Agora is actually out of food. They need food, okay, so they're running low on food. So if the granary fills up with food, but the Agora can hold a lot of food. And this should be quite a lot of food, actually.
Who am I, Odysseus? How much longer do I have to travel before I reach my destination? And where's Calypso?
Yeah, I do like these voice actors. Oh, you filled it up. But they're already leaving. Hurry up. Get them food. Get them food, lady. You walk to the other side? This is VIP parking over there. Why did you move to the other side? She's picking up food again. Okay. So, I think it can hold 1,000 units of food. And everything's devolving. No, just get back in there. Just get back in there. None of this leaving. Ah, God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have new people join in. We were just a bit too late. So we do this, and we do food. Pick up the food, please. Yeah, we're missing a lot of workers. I need to set up economy right now. Oh, this is not good. So we have 300 people here, with room for another 56, but once these houses evolve, we should be close to 500. Look at this. That's a lot of food. 800. I think she can hold 1,000. And this guy's coming back.
Thrown out of my home. What did I do to deserve this?
It's Snoopy. Okay. So workers needed is going away. The food has essentially been emptied out of the granary, but the agoras are both full. So we're good on food, I think. It says we can support... It should be higher than this, but alright. Gift of olive oil. Postpone. Yes, I will accept this. Let's just do storehouse over here, and... Who was this? Argos. Yeah, Argos is being good. They gave us money, and now they're giving us olive oil. But I don't think we have anything that they need. No, we can't give them anything to keep them happy. Unless, like, we just give them general goods. Okay. So, workers needed is still there. I need to set up my fleece soon here. There we go. Thank you for the olive oils. But right now, we need a peel. Can I ask you for money? No. I'm gonna ask these guys for money. No, this guy doesn't like me enough. Just a little bit so I can get on my feet, please. I have everything I need. Except for... Oh, thank you. Except for the fleece. So, carding shed. How much is one of these? 50. We can't afford a single shed. Not to mention the sheep themselves. Okay. This looks stable. I would like to start taxing them, but the palace costs 400. And then each tax office is 75, sorry. And we're in debt. We owe a single drachma. Come on, please. I need money. I don't think they're gonna give that to us then. Okay, thank you. Caledon. Let me go ahead and pause here. So, I think I'll do this. Oh, he's stuck. That's fine. He'll despawn and then do it again. We'll do... How much did you buy? 24. Yeah, we can do a lot here. So we'll do... we'll do 4. And I'll keep them on this side of the road. And you just spam down sheep. They're costing us a lot. They're 15 drachmas each. Oh, they do cross the road. Never mind. That's fine. You can min-max a lot with sheep. You can like sort of lock them in and just reduce the travel time. But honestly, I don't find that enjoyable gameplay at all. So once I get the fleece selling, let's go speed this up. Because this is Olympian difficulty. We're going to have to take things nice and slow. It says we did not have enough food. That's a lie. We have plenty of food. Yes, we're good. So once we start selling... I didn't actually set this pier to sell. Sell fleece. Okay, so we have... Oh, that's a lot of fleece. Okay, there's the ship. So, they buy 12 units at a time. So 12 times this is what, 600, 720 drachmas? So we'll be up 800. Oh, that is good. Yeah, we desperately needed some trade going. I would like to set up the palace, but to start taxing. But honestly, these guys don't give a lot of tax. And I think I'll make more just from the fleece. But once I have enough money, I'm gonna tear down some of these roads and... Ooh, they need fleece. Wait, let's go ahead and stockpile up some fleece. We have enough fleece already. So Caledon, we're gonna give you this. And once they say they appreciate the gift, I'm gonna ask you for money. Because you can get a lot more. When you get these requests in and if you fulfill the requests, their opinion goes up by a lot. And you can ask them for money that is worth way more than whatever goods they wanted. We'll sell this list. And we can sell 24 of these a year. It's April. So I don't know if this ship is going to come back before the end of the year. That's fine. We are good. 34 workers. Okay. Caledon is sympathetic. They... Come on, where's the pop-up message? It's weird. That's not the pop-up message I wanted. Yeah, none of my allies... Ooh, I can request Rockmas. Thank you. Ah, give me money, please. Please, I need money. So it's June next year, so there's... Yeah. I don't think I need to build more. Because right now we have low workers, so it's not at full efficiency. There we go. Caledon regards you more highly. Because I gave him fleece. Now, give me money. I'm telling you, Olympian difficulty, this is a must. So we have not enough storage. I'm gonna build... I would like to build another granary. No, I'm gonna stockpile up money. How much is one boulevard? 45. We could do one side. So if I do this... Okay, and then I remove this road. And then I do pause. Boulevard all the way up. 800. And then these houses should evolve. No, they need culture. Okay. So essentially this is what I like to do. I like to have boulevards surrounding this, but it's just the money isn't there. And they give us 800 drachmas. Thank you. And then I can move the hospital one down and just build a boulevard over here. So culture. I would like to get culture set up. So if I delete you, I don't think I need that anymore. And Montpellier drachmas. Okay, pause. So I'm gonna move everything now. I'm gonna make one proper street here. So go away. There we go. We do this. And then we do this. And then we do Boulevard. Huh? All the way to the end. Okay. Infirmary is back. I don't think we're gonna need I don't think we're gonna need the unrest. And I stick the gymnasium over here. So the gymnasium gives us culture. And this guy's gonna walk... No, that's not the guy. Athletes. The guy's gonna walk around here and provide culture by flexing his muscles, covered in olive oil, and that causes people to move to the area. There we go. We're getting hovels, and now they need fleece. Right now, I don't think I need fleece to do our first mission at all. And now he's walking back. He'll go the other way around. Usually, when you're low on workers, they don't walk the full distance. Oh, we have another worker. Oh, another here. 120. Nice. Okay. They've bought 23 out of 24 for the whole year. So is 4 sheds? No. These sheds were understaffed. So 4 is more than enough. I'll have a surplus that I can use myself. Okay. We're up to 608 I would like to do the same that I did with here on this side. I think I'll set up the palace next. So if the palace has been built and you get invaded, the invading force will win if they sack your palace, which is why usually you want the palace somewhere you can defend it. I could build it up here and just sort of build a bunch of stuff up here and like sort of build walls and stuff. It would be very, very defensible. The palace will need maintenance, otherwise it collapses. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna build a road up this. There we go. And we'll just do a ring road around this. Because I'm from Iceland, we like our ring roads. And there we go. So our palace has been set up. There's no defenses, there's no walls, no towers. It's fine. We can defend this palace from up there pretty easily. Employment, we have 7 dudes we could add. I could just add some houses to here, and we could win that way. So if I do this, just add this slowly. I might need to add some more food production. And then I might add some more fleece. Nobody wanted to buy olive oil, was there? Sculpture wine, onions and marble, wheat. I mean, we could. It is a land trade route of Palion. Let me see, messages. So I have mythological news condensed and tribute payments condensed. Panhellenic Games condensed. I don't really need to be told when that is happening, but I would like the pop-up message to appear over here. 6% unemployment. Once these houses have fully evolved, we'll get an idea of what we need here. So, 150. Okay, we're gonna need a bit more. But I can now start taxing these people. Because you need to have the palace in order to be able to tax. And there we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, so this is now in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Yeah, I didn't see that. This little roadblock was blocking the full ring road. That's fine. They can walk around. I'm gonna add another granary later. Okay, we have unemployment. Guys, we have unemployment. Can you believe it? I'm gonna just put Montpellier over here and just sell wheat. Okay. And let's add some more wheat. 1, 2, 3. And then add some roads. Workers needed, that's fine. We have them incoming. So, fleece production has been set up, which is good. I'm not overproducing enough for the fleece to be used for me, and we have debt. I overbuilt. I wasn't paying attention. That's not good. We need to stockpile up some cash just in case we get invaded again. I would like to have a nice surplus of cash moving on to the next mission, because your funds transfer over, and it is always good to have cash while you can, because sometimes you lose trading partners from one adventure to the next. So 40, yeah. I'm not gonna... I think I can get to 1,000 without giving these guys fleece. And I think I'll do that. This is going down again. Okay, so they're coming over here.
Back
This
and
guy,
back and forth, I'm beginning to feel like Sisyphus.
I don't know who that is. So this is gonna sell for 30 each. He buys 12. And he just walked past it. Alright, there we go. Is this other guy gonna buy more? Because land trade routes have a lot more walkers. Okay, so we're no longer in debt. That's good. And as long as we have food, I'm happy. But, you know, we still have this thing here to deal with. If you want to get access to that marble. Okay, money, 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 money. So, expenses are 75, but we are making more drachma by taxing than we are paying for services. That is awesome. Okay. I will add maybe 2 more sheds to this. Let me see if I do this and just add 2. There we go, and there we go, and then sheep. How much money do I have? There we go. So every shed is 8. I think 8 sheep. So now I'll overproduce, and this warehouse will fill up with fleece. I could provide my citizens with fleece then. But it's obviously better if I don't have to. If I can get the mission completed without it, that's just nice. Okay, so here it comes a lot of food. We have enough food to support 2,220, but we're selling a lot of that. A lot of that is going to the warehouse. Sorry, the trading post. Yeah. Okay, okay. I think I'll build this granary now. And have them fill that up as well. So next month, I believe. There we go. Well, they're filling up the trading post first. I don't know if that's a good thing. So we have food in the agoras, but our granaries are empty, pretty much. The city doesn't have enough food. Well, the food is on the way. And this one is on his way up there. Okay, that's fine. So each one of these houses, these hovels, is 24. So if I add 240, but making 10, that's too much. Okay, this one granary is full. And this one is half-ish. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm low on workers. I want to get rid of you. And I will add some houses. I'm going to make a gap over here for a culture venue we do not currently have. There we go. If you can afford to be slow, then do it, honestly. Yeah, I was gonna build the fleece, over here, but we could make the olive oils there. It's a good place. But then again, you don't need a lot of fertile ground for olive oil. You honestly don't. So this is gonna be... They haven't fully evolved yet. Once the cart makes it over there with food... Okay, so... 80 people... 100 people. Oh, we're going to be a little bit short. Okay. I'm going to keep things going for a bit. Yeah, so since Libya is so far away, I cannot ask them for tribute or like ask for drachma. But these long distance trade routes like Libya over here are very, very good. It's unfortunate that they're sea trade routes, but you know. Okay. We can sell 24. For some reason, this dude...
Back and forth, I'm beginning to feel like Sisyphus.
You walked past the trading post, and now this guy as well. You can all buy. Or did they spawn in the previous year, and now they're not? They spawned in the previous year. Because they start down here. Yeah, so this guy will buy. It's fine. It's fine. So we're overproducing fleece. So we could start distributing it. But we would be way over 1,000 people when we do that. Caledon needs fleece. I'll send you that. I'll request Rockmas, because you're about to get very happy with me. Argos? No, they don't like us. Montpellion? No. It should be another 1,200, maybe. We have enough food for 11 months. So this is a very easy mission, as you can see. We got attacked there in the beginning by the smallest army that has ever been seen. And I was a bit panicked because if I had been conquered immediately and had to start paying tribute, oh, this would have been a very difficult playthrough. 8% unemployment. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pimp out this side as well. Thank you. So get rid of this. And we just double the road here. Move this. Delete you. We do this. No. Oh, thank you. I love that they have that button. That for some buildings. They don't have it for every building. But some buildings. And hospital. I'll tax them as well. That should make me some cash. Okay. If I add a culture venue, that should put us over. Or 24. Is this exactly 24? Yeah, it's exactly. So I build a single house and we're done. Once everybody moves into this house, we have one. We have 1,700 drachmas. I would like a bit more, but I have pimped out my housing area here. Everything is running smoothly. Houses have evolved to hovels. That's like the halfway point, because there's a point where they need culture, and then there's a point where they need like fleece, and then there's a point where they need culture, and there's a point where they need olive oil, and then they need more culture. So there's 3 culture. There is philosophy, drama, and gymnasium, and then there's food, olive oil, and fleece. Well, and you know, water. So they have a lot of demands, but you just need to satisfy the water in the beginning. Like the smallest houses just need water, well, and maintenance. And that's it. But I think those houses hold like 8 people. They're very, very small. We're going to have exactly 1,000. This is going to be perfect. Are you going to buy? Did you spawn last year or did you already buy? You've already bought. Okay, we're good. Are we going to have a vessel before we end here? No, they've already bought the 24 they need. Okay, we're good. Almost 2,000 drachmas. Is this the last one to move in? No, we have one more. Okay. So November, we are good. This is awesome. A good start. Let me go ahead and save. Wait. Oh, it has some old saves in there. Old? How old are those? Let's just do like Zeus and Europa 1? Yeah, we'll do 1. There we go. So this person moves in and then we win. I might get... because it takes a month, I think, to tick. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? Okay, this person. That dude. Oh, there we go. Population milestone. So he just has to be on the map. He doesn't even have to have moved in. He just needs to be on the map. But there we go. 1,000 people. First mission done. Boom. Come on.
Under your leadership, Thebes is beginning to thrive. Yet the multi-headed menace still plagues the land, and the city will never be truly great as long as it counts the monster as one of its residents.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. This was Zeus, the Master of Olympus, and the adventure Zeus and Europa. This is episode 1 out of what, 8? 6? I don't remember. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing these fairly frequently. I'm going to try to do 2 a week, but some of the later missions go on for hours, so I hope you're ready. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode, but until then, see ya, and thanks for watching.